Hi everyone, welcome back to Live Garden. It's September the 14th today, and I thought I'll take you to a little tour of my vegetable garden. The temperature here in UK is definitely cooling down, and we're approaching the back end of the summer growing season. So without any further ado, let's do the vegetable garden tour. Over here, I've got some bottle gourds and tomatoes. Last year, I've managed to grow over 70 bottle gourds or Bangla Lao from this spot. But this year, thanks to the awful weather, we've only harvested a few, probably less than 10 in total. The tomatoes though are doing really well, pretty much the same as last year. Got some chili plants in container too. Lots of different varieties that I'm growing here. Next up, I've got some kale with lovely colors, as you can see, and I also tried growing some aubergine here, but they didn't do very well. There's a tomato plant here, along with some volunteer tomato plants that just popped up. In this area, I've got some runner beans, and I'm experimenting with a few different varieties. I've also underplanted some Swiss chard, which you can see here. I sowed some amaranth earlier in this season, but they didn't do very well. Over here, I've got zucchini and corn. The corn is ready for harvest now. I'm also growing cucumber and zucchinis here too in this raised bed. The cucumber took forever to set fruit, but we've managed to get a few. I grew kohlrabi in this raised bed earlier in the season. They did really well. I've planted some hyacinth beans too, and they are just starting to flower now. The squash plants are doing okay in this section. A couple of them are now ready for harvest. This metal raised bed has been completely taken over by the sun gold cherry tomato that I planted here. But I've also got a few Malabar spinach at the back that you can't see, and yacon growing here too. These are my kale plants, which have been pretty damaged by caterpillars. I'm just going to leave them and hope they recover over the winter. I've got some runner beans here. I've harvested several batches from this spot already. And finally, here are some Swiss chard that I planted back in July. They will keep going until next spring. Such a great leafy vegetable to grow since it's frost hardy, so you can just plant and you don't have to worry about the cold. And that's it for today's garden tour, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing what's growing in my garden in this season. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates and gardening tips. Share this video with your friends if you think they will enjoy it too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.